we are going to be giving all of this away. All right, so we're gonna head to the Dollar Tree and we're gonna try and pick up a full everyday carry setup from there. Let's go check it out. All right, we're getting on the road, but before we do, I wanna give a quick shout out to Big Idea Design. I keep the lookout on my bag. Sometimes it goes in the pocket, but this little sheath they have with it is amazing. They have a new Kydex sheath with a titanium clip. That thing is phenomenal too. Definitely check out Big Idea Design and get some pretty sweet gear. Use code CDC at checkout if you want to save some money. Appreciate you, Big Eye. All right, we have arrived. First up, we're gonna look at some writing utensils. It looks like they have some. I stand by it. Nail clippers are super underrated when it comes to EDC. All right, so we got the nail clippers. Let's see if we can find a carabiner. Let's do this one. So we found the carabiner, and right across from it is their knife selection. It's not looking so good, but let's see what we got. Looks like we can get a little 8-in-1 knife for $1.25, or a box cutter for $1.25. Let's do this, and while we're at it, let's get the pliers, because yeah. A little bit further down, we have this utility knife set, and you can get one for $2.50 or $7. But I think I'm going to stick with the multi-tool. I think it'll be a little bit more versatile and EDC-able. However, they don't have a very big flashlight section here. You can get that one for $4, and you can get this one for $5.50. Ooh, there's one underneath it that was underneath. That one's $5. 100 lumens. Let's do the blue. Alright, so we still need to get a sewing kit and a bag for sure. Let's do some more looking. That should work. Perfect. $1. Alright, so we're still looking for a bag of some sort and a handkerchief. Did just find a bottle though. $5. Let's get this one. Alright, so scratch that. I did find a little bag. It is not for adults, but it is hilarious, and it's $2.50. So nice little EDC bag for your truck, I guess, right? All right, so I did find a wallet finally. Literally only one on the shelf. No price tag. Don't know how much it is, but let's throw it in the basket. All right, so I haven't seen a single handkerchief in the whole store, but I did come across the next best thing, I guess. $2.50. Let's do that. So I don't really know if it's classified as regular everyday carry, but found some cordage for $1.25. That'll go in the bag. All right, so we have made it back to the house and we have the full everyday carry set up. But before we get into that, let's show you what I've got in my setup. JRW Curator. Next up is the Tactile Knife Co. Mariner. The short face leather slip with the Leatherman bits, the Leatherman ratchet, the Best Damn EDC slash Big Eye box cutter, the Big Eye pin slash Best Damn EDC pin, the titanium CDC pry bar, some Knipex, and last but not least, the CWF slash Best Damn EDC flashlight. That is in the right pocket. Next up, you have the short face wallet with the CDC logo on it. You can pick those up on our website in that blue color. And lastly, I have my bag. I'm not going to get into what's in the bag, but you've seen the Big Eye Gear Designs lookout on the outside already. Let's take that off. Keys are in the left, and I do have nail clippers on my keys. And we're gonna jump right into what's in that bag. All right, so first up, from Family Dollar, we got a giant water bottle. This is great for everyday carry. It's got a handle on it, and this water will last you from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. according to the bottle. Next up, we got a bag. This is not normally the kind of bag you would see, but it'll hold the stuff nonetheless. It's all they had. It's a funny little bag, and it was on clearance from $5 to $2.50. Next up, you have a handkerchief. Not really, it's a rag, but it'll do the same thing. Next up, you have some cordage, little roll of it. Then you have a little miniature sewing kit. You have some Carmax. You have some pliers. Key control. Nail clippers. Flashlight. Your wallet. Your writing utensils. And last but not least, your knife. That's gonna be this full carry from Family Dollar. We have some interesting stuff. You know, instead of the Knipex, you got the regular pliers. Instead of a fancy knife, you have this multi-tool right here. And then you have a 100 lumen flashlight. You know, it seems like it could be the start of a carry. Let me know down in the comments what you think, if you think it's worth it. Is it worth spending $35 on all of this, or saving up and getting something a little more premium like I showed in the beginning of the video? Obviously, the stuff that I showed is a lot more premium, but you can get a lot of budget stuff, as you've seen in, let's just say, Taylor Martin's videos over at Best Damn EDC when he does his Home Depots or his Lowe's and stuff like that. The stuff you've seen him do in the past, or the Amazon buys that you've seen him do in the past. I mean, you've even seen EDC do a Temu version of this. So this is something cool. I didn't find a watch, I didn't find a real handkerchief, and I didn't find a real bag that could be used for everyday carry, but I did hit some of the essentials like a flashlight, a knife, your chapstick. They're a little big, but pliers. As I previously mentioned, we are going to be giving all of this away. I will put this in a large box. It's going to be 18 plus only, and it's going to be continental US. So down in the comment section below, comment what you think about this setup and if you would use it, and I will select a random winner from the comment section sometime next week. All right, that's gonna be it for this video, for this adventure. If you liked it, please subscribe down below, hit that like button. We appreciate you, and as always, stay crispy.